In Matthew 28, verse 18, Jesus declares, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me." Some may argue that this implies Jesus isn't God, because how can God be given authority if he already has it? But this argument overlooks the true nature of God as revealed in the Bible. The key assumption here is that God is a single person or a unipersonal being. But the Bible actually reveals God as a triune being, three distinct persons, the Father, the Son, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, who share one divine essence. Therefore, when Jesus says he has been given authority, it doesn't mean he's lesser than God. It reflects the relational dynamics within the Trinity. The Bible consistently shows that God, being the Creator, cannot receive anything from outside himself. As Psalm 50 verses 10 to 12 says, "For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills. The world is mine, and all it contains." Similarly, Acts 17 verses 24 to 25 tells us that God is not served by human hands, as though he needed anything. These passages highlight God's self-sufficiency, but they don't address how God operates within his own being. In the context of the Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit interact in ways that express their distinct roles and relationships. For example, 1 Corinthians 15 verses 24 to 28 describes how Christ will deliver the kingdom to the Father after defeating all his enemies, showing the Son's subjection to the Father. This subjection is not about inequality of essence, but about different roles within the Godhead. Just as an earthly father can have authority over his son without implying the son is less human, so too does the divine Father's authority over the Son not diminish Jesus' divinity. Philippians 2 verses 5 to 8 explains how Jesus, though fully divine, emptied himself by becoming human and taking on the role of a servant, humbling himself even to death on a cross. Because of this, God exalted him, as Philippians 2 verses 9 to 11 states. Therefore God has highly exalted him and bestowed on him the name that is above every name. So, when Jesus says all authority has been given to him, he's expressing the culmination of his mission. After humbling himself to fulfill the Father's will, he is exalted and given the authority that was his by divine right. His words in Matthew 28 verse 18 are a declaration of his restored glory and authority, not a denial of his divinity. Moreover, Jesus commands his disciples to baptize in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, Matthew 28 verse 19. The singular name indicates the unity of the three persons, each fully sharing the divine nature. This passage, therefore, doesn't diminish Jesus' divinity. Instead, it underscores the complex and profound truth of the Trinity. Jesus, the Son, voluntarily took on human form, fulfilled his mission, and was exalted by the Father. His authority is a testament to his divine nature and the unity of the Trinity, where each person shares the same essence and glory. In conclusion, Jesus' authority is not a sign of inferiority, but a demonstration of his role within the triune Godhead, perfectly fulfilling the divine plan and glorifying God the Father. This understanding helps us see the richness of the Christian faith, where the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit work in perfect harmony, each fulfilling their divine roles while sharing the same divine essence.